going to hit their now newly revised lower numbers, unless they have a price drop. It is the only way that they're going to somehow hit their target. And you see, what's interesting about this is that while I've been hoping for a reveal all this year, something I have talked about is that a really strong sign for Switch 2 coming out would be a price drop for the Switch 1 family of systems. And that hasn't happened yet. And at this point, it's not happening for this holidays. They would have announced that already, I assume. We're already in November. They've had all these holiday bundles and all these different things. So what it's looking like right now is that this period of time where we're expecting Nintendo to reveal the Switch 2 because they've literally essentially told us that, also matches up to where Nintendo is probably going to need to boost their Switch 1 sales. Now, I don't think Nintendo can get away with announcing a price drop right after the holidays. That would not be a good look. But perhaps they could do so a fair bit removed from the holidays, maybe say February. Which interestingly, Nintendo has not announced a game for February yet. And they might not. It may simply be a month where there are no games. And perhaps this is when the proper Switch 2 reveal is going to happen. A month where they have no games, where the Switch 2 announcement would impact potential sales. I personally don't think this would matter, but I'm sure some people do, so I am mentioning it here. And so what I'm going to predict here is that by February, we're going to see an official price drop for the Switch 1 family of systems close to the reveal of the Nintendo Switch 2. Am I hoping that somehow Nintendo reveals the console sooner? Absolutely. Do I expect it at this point? Unfortunately, no. But before closing out here, let's talk a little bit about some software sales that I find interesting. And I'm just going over some more charts here from Pierre because they share a lot of really great data here. So, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, in just the last few days of September, because that's all we know, sales as of September 30th, 2024,
I know the title sounds like clickbait, but I do mean it with complete sincerity. I believe this is the one product every single one of you watching needs to own. It's a dash cam. Again, I know the title sounds over the top, like something you'd see as an ad on X videos, you know? The 3 secrets doctors don't want you to know about having a big hog. You trying to lay down quality wood with that tiny pecker? No, you need to try this. Every man needs it. I know it kind of has that same energy, but I'm serious. I think the dash cam is the most important product you can ever buy for yourself to protect you, to ensure your own safety in like day-to-day commutes. And there's a great video I watched today that illustrates how it saved a man's life, just having that footage, because without it, his life would have been ruined because of people who lied about what actually happened.
A 6-year-old girl sent flying. It's a miracle she isn't seriously hurt, even killed.
I cut out the actual impact for obvious reasons, but you can see the father waddle on over there, jogging top speed to hit the hood of the car to let the driver know how angry he is. Because clearly that's top priority here. Instead of checking on the well-being of his daughter, making sure she's alive, he instead, first thing he does, go over there and give it a little slap-a-rooski on the hood of the car. And then he goes and checks on his daughter. He's mad at the driver even though he was the one letting his toddler run around without any supervision, which would have been fatal if Muhammad wasn't paying so much attention to the road.
I wish I could have done better.
I think you did very well to stop as quickly as you did.
Yes, I tried to.
The driver's name is Muhammad, and he did an extraordinary job stopping as quickly as he did. Those reflexes, I know he plays Counter-Strike. Man fucking flicked onto the brake right there, ASAP. Like, the little girl basically spawned out of nowhere like a jump scare, and Muhammad had so little time to react. And he did. Like, I think that's about as quick as you could even register something like that. And he slammed on the brakes, which saved her life. The father wasn't watching the daughter. She sprinted out onto the road. Muhammad couldn't see her until she was already about to hit the car, and he still stopped in time. That is nothing shy of a miracle.
IT engineer Mohammed Danish was behind the wheel when suddenly the little girl darted out in front of him. Mohammed's fast reflexes saved her life. The girl's dad had his back to the road before realising what had happened.
Muhammad wasn't speeding, he was doing nothing wrong, and stopped as quickly as the human brain is even capable of registering something in front of it, I feel like. Because you can see, like, if you slow down that footage, there is a car blocking both the father and the daughter, and then as he's getting close to the car, then the daughter is visible running right in front of him, and he slams the brakes the second that happens. It's actually unbelievably impressive how quickly he was able to slam on those brakes. And yet, Daddy Dipshit is blaming Muhammad for this, even though he's just absent-mindedly going through chores without paying any attention to his daughter, not supervising her, which would have been fatal if not for Muhammad being so alert.
She's alright, she's alright.
Neighbours hear the commotion and rush outside.
How fast do you want to be going? 40, I was 40. I'm calling the ambulance.
Mohammed says some of the residents who came out turned on him.
Then they were like, you are going on 80, you must have been drunk or something, and you must have been distracted by something. How can you hit a girl?
Real quick, because I know when we're dealing with freedom units, people are going to get really confused. He's not saying he was going 40 miles per hour. That should be pretty obvious to people with eyes watching the dash cam that he's not going 40. That would be fucking zooming down that street. He's going 40 kilometers per hour, which if you convert it to the freedom units, it's about 25 miles per hour, which is the normal residential speed limit for pretty much everywhere, I guess. Like, most of the residential areas in Tampa are around 25 as well, so I'm assuming it's the same over there too. So he was not speeding or going like dangerously fast. Pulling shit out of your butt with this false statement is absolutely awful. This is why dash cams are so important and why I really believe everyone should have one. I have a dash cam. I recently got it like about a year and a half ago, and luckily I haven't needed it yet, but I think it is better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Because in the case of Muhammad here, if he didn't have it, so many people are saying, oh, he must have been going 80 or he was drunk or distracted. And it's his word against the father And now the neighbors who weren't even there, they're literally just having like fucking like fantasy episodes in their head that they're playing about, oh, well, this is what must have happened. Like getting a magnifying glass out like they're fucking Sherlock Holmes here. Judging by the tire tracks when you slam the brakes, I can estimate that you were going approximately 77.6, repeating of course, miles per hour on this residential road. You are at fault. You almost killed this little girl. It's entirely on you. How could you have hit this little girl? Why are you drunk? Why are you... I can smell the alcohol in your breath. You've been fucking chugging absinthe. You have been sculling Jaeger bombs all night, haven't you? Like, you can't, like, save yourself in that scenario without the dash cam. Because there's too many people dogpiling you, even though you did nothing wrong. It is so important to just have that safety net.
He says one neighbour who didn't even witness the accident told police what happened.
He was giving the statement that I was going so fast.
But he never saw you.
He never saw me, no.
Whoever gave that statement should be in jail for giving a false statement. The person wasn't even there, and yet they're claiming they saw him going so fast. He was like a fucking lightning bolt going down that road. It's a miracle the girl wasn't fucking exploded into a million pieces like it's Team Fortress 2. Like, what do you... Like, it's craziness. It's actual unhinged lunacy. There are just people out there that are evil and just going to lie to the police about this just to fuck you in the face. Someone who was not even around to witness what happened is now making things up about it. Oh yeah, after he hit the girl going about 85 miles per hour, I heard him say that he wanted to finish the job, so he went to the trunk and he was getting out a chainsaw before the father put a stop to it. It was brutal stuff. This guy, throw him in jail, lock him up.
Mohammed doesn't want to think about what could have been if he didn't have dashcam footage to prove his innocence.
This video evidence really saved my life, because if the police listened to the statements, and I could have been charged guilty.
Thankfully, the little girl was okay, taken to hospital for a checkup.
He's not exaggerating either. Without that dash camera evidence, there's multiple statements from people making shit up about how you're the bad guy and did everything wrong, even though that's not the truth. Muhammad's life would have been ruined. It would have been over right there. That would have been a full-blown game over, bad ending credits roll. The dashcam footage saved him.
Lara Craven lives next door. She wasn't there when the accident happened, but has 2 kids and says she's been lobbying council to make the street safer.
Got a lot of families on the street, children, getting in and out of cars. It's dangerous. I think we should first and foremost have speed bumps.
I thought this was worth including from the segment here. It then also brings out someone talking about how important supervision is over children around roads. But this street in particular does seem dangerous, and according to her, it is dangerous. You know, there's no speed bumps apparently. As you can tell from the dash cam footage, there's cars that are packed tightly there, which obstruct visibility, which is clear when you watch the dash cam footage, how you can't even see the father or daughter until it's like too late and you're right there. So that is just a recipe for disaster. And the speed limit is apparently 40 kilometers per hour. I would say personally, like, that's probably too fast for how that road is set up. Like, I would be going like 10 there just because of how scared I am of shit like that. But I don't think Muhammad was at fault even slightly here. He was obeying the road rules. Like, it is a 40 kilometer zone and he was going 40 or less. Like, he didn't do anything wrong. I do think that street is just particularly dangerous. And at the end of the day, if the father was supervising his child more, this probably wouldn't have even happened in the first place.
It was very hard for me for 3 days. Couldn't do anything. It kept replaying in my mind everything. I'm sorry for that girl, and I'm sorry for her father as well, how he reacted and everything. But I think it was his natural reaction.
Muhammad just seems like an actual saint. He seems like the nicest guy. So he's talking about, like, you know, how hard that was for him after that happened. Like, it was a really scary thing that he thought about a lot and still does. And then he talks about, like, how he still hopes that the daughter is doing well, and even says that he feels sorry for the father and that the way he reacted must have just been a natural instinct at what happened. Of course, it's understandable that the father would be really upset and panicking because something like this is traumatic. But he should have been able to recognize that he's at fault for not supervising his toddler, especially around busy streets. That is an extremely important thing to do. And I can only hope that he recognized that and apologized to Muhammad, because this could have been so much worse. And it's just extremely lucky that the little girl is okay and that everyone gets to walk away from this.
Even police told me it's not my fault. I was thinking maybe I could have done anything better to not hurt that girl. But yeah, the people's messages and comments, they were the thing, they really supported me.
Overall, it's extremely lucky that the child didn't face any life-changing injuries or anything like that, and Muhammad's life wasn't ruined because of people's false statement about what happened thanks to the dash cam. And I just thought that this was a really important video to show to people for why I think dash cams are a necessity. I'm actually surprised that in 2024 they're not standard in any new automobile. I feel like every new car should just come pre-installed with a dash cam because of how important it is to the driver's safety. Anyway though, just wanted this to be a PSA for everyone out there. Get a dash cam if you can afford one. I think it is just an absolute necessity. If you are driving a vehicle, I really think you should consider getting a dash cam. That's about it. So yeah.
First try. I hate you. Oh wait, this is the last place. I'm sorry, it's me. It's not even registering in my mind. That last place boost is pertaining to me. I'm not used to being in last place. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy that I was in a spot where I was rarely in last place, and now I was just getting demolished, and the last place boost is for me. And it was actually a plus 30. It was pretty much the best outcome. No, I'm getting last place boosted again. Except, it's me and Nay-Ray. Wow. Another 30. All right, master difficulty. This is great. Although I wish Nay-Ray wasn't getting it too. But nonetheless, I think I'm going to be in first because my turn still hasn't came. And I'm, no. Well, I could be in first place. We'll see. Bitch face is still ahead of us by a few spaces. As long as I roll over a 3, I'm in first place. I thought for sure I was getting the 3. But I actually got 2 and 2, which is terrible, but it's a matching bonus, so it's good. Would you look at that? Well, it was almost all 2s. Man, I really wish that 6 was a 2. I want to see what happens when you get 2 matching bonuses in a row. That's how you get first place. 2 30-space last place boosts and a matching bonus in last place. Oh no, I suck at this minigame. I always choke this one. I don't know. Statistically, right in the corner should be best, right? Whatever. You can push me, bitch. Oh. What? I wonder what it's like to win a minigame. I really do. Oh my god. Being in last place right now is a gift. Everyone's landing on last place boost and they're always plus 30s. Yuck. I think I can win this one. Or we can win this one. We can do it, team. I have to work with you bitches. Oh, wow. Look at their teamwork. I'm just over here doing nothing. They have such ovular bodies. They have the same bodies as that one battery from Jimmy Neutron. You know, there's the fat battery and the skinny battery from Jimmy Neutron. Anyone used to watch that show? I don't think they're called batteries, though. I think that I can't remember their names. But she's now ahead of me still. So that puts me in last place. Who's going to land on a last place boost now? And now we get an RNG game. RNG games in Master Difficulty, I think, are my only chance to win. I always pick the highest point hat available. So this is Mario hat. What do you know? Bitch tits freaking guesses the same thing. I'm still going with Mario hat. Yep, there we go. That's what you call 2 points. And I'm still going with Mario hat. Damn it, bitch. I could have had 4 points total if you didn't do that again. Gotta go for the crown now, eh? I do have the lead, so statistically, I always want to guess the highest point one. Man, she is thwarting everything I do. Okay, gotta go highest one again. Crown. Okay, so... Wow, she's the one that went for the chef's hat. So I get tied for second. We'll probably... I'm gonna try to hit A as quick as I can to throw my dice before her. Did not work. I just always lose. We're not excited about that duty, dude. Oh no, she has to find me. I'm the one responsible for... Where do you think I am? Do you know where I am? No fucking shot. No shot. I even for a part of it forgot what character I was until I realized I was in the corner. This ain't looking good. This is not looking good for me. I have done so terrible. Even though I finished first in one minigame and still got fourth, by the way. You know that? And of course, whenever a CPU rolls at the door, they're gonna get it. Hooray me. 21. I needed 22, though, to get the ×5 dice. Okay, I can fuck with this. I think this might be the first time I don't get last place. Well, I've gotten third a couple times. This might be the first time I get first place. Maybe even second, if I'm lucky enough.
3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, duty dude! You're knitting against bitches! Oh, man. This is probably gonna be close. No fucking shot! There's no way! Holy shit, how many 1v3s are you gonna make me go through? How many? What is it worth to you, game? Oh my god, I did it! I actually figured it out. It's up to me to clutch this for my team. I'm usually never the one that has to clutch up. Usually the computer is. But that must mean the computer wants us to lose. Because usually the computers don't get out like this. Alright, there are 4 traps. We're gonna have to use some serious... We're gonna have to use... You idiot! I figured that out! Oh my goodness! Can you believe it? Right. I finished second? That's right, I knitted. I knitted myself to second place. Crazy, I'm not used to rolling so early in the turn. Well, this could go one or two ways for Nere. She rolls a 9. I think she might be out of it. If she lands on a ×10 positive, it's bad news. It's bad news. It's bad news for the game. She's going to be so far ahead. Yeah, okay. We go to master. I'm usually flawless. We go to master difficulty. I freaking... Doubt it. Doubt it. I don't think there's any point. Yeah, look at that. I missed. We're gonna put missed in quotation marks. The first one, which I didn't. I did not miss. The game just is fucking stupid as shit. 30. She's 12 spaces from the end. Last place boost doesn't help me either. I'm not quite in last place. Son of a bitch. If she gets the UFO here, that would have been probably GG if she got the UFO right there. Okay, so I'm going to be rolling into a dangerous area here, but I don't think I'm even going to get quite to the negative 10s. I'm going to be at 10. This could be a negative 20 or a times 5 dice. It is a negative 10, actually. Oh my God, I just had a massive one there. Did you guys follow that one? I got 30, 30. Oh, but that bitch just went 50 freaking shifty gifty. Oh, but I did too. I just went 50. I won one. I won a mini game. Holy shit, and I never win that one. Let's see if this huge mini game success story can turn into me coming from behind to win this game. Find out more at 6. And we get a fucking gnaw roll. All this time to get a first place. Oh, it's 1 over a gnaw. Whatever, dude. Oh, Nayray got second. I'm fucked. She's at the end. All she needs is a 40. Or all. It's kind of a hard number to roll, but if there's anyone that can do it, I believe it's Nayray. I don't think it's quite there. Yeah, I knew it was close, but holy shit, how about another? Yes, sir, may I please have another? Why do you keep on giving us 1v3s? And it's freaking cock ring game, where you're the cock and they're throwing the rings. Look at her rapid firing of rings. No, I don't know. She seems kind of dumb. Did you see my dodging right there? I can't believe I dodged like that. Dude, she's dumb. Oh, never mind. She's smart now. Well, or I'm stupid still. Yeah, she didn't seem to want to win too bad. I kind of walked into that one. All right, now's your time to bask in their glory of them wearing swimsuits for all of you who are down bad. Dude, I gotta poop. I gotta poop. I gotta poop now. No, I'm not doing something else. Winning roll from our 1v3. What did I finish on the last minigame? Last? So I still haven't had my turn? Oh, okay, of course. Wait, yeah, of course. Of course, she's gonna be at the end. She just got a matching bonus. And she's like 5 spaces from the end. Right? Isn't she Ray-Nay? Nay-Ray? I think this is it. This is the end of the game. I could have just waited to shit for like 30 more seconds and been done with the game before relieving myself. You shit better when you're angry. No, I wasn't angry enough. Oh yeah, that's gonna be 40. No, it's not, but it's gonna be 35. 37. Okay, so that was my goodness, we should have lost. It figures that the computer throwing the cock rings was brain dead. So it was pretty clear the game wanted us to win. And then she happens to roll doubles and she's only 12 spaces away from the door. And then of course she's gonna roll a 35. Whatever, it's master difficulty. It's absolutely plans because I rolled like shit. Another exciting rendition of We Party You is coming up. I'm going to try to not throw the game today by trying to prove a point. Standard difficulty ends up being way easier. Okay, my strategy does not work. That was a humongous waste of time. I would like to say, most of you guys who ordered my limited edition merch, your orders have now shipped. Most of you, there's about 56 of you that I still haven't shipped yet. I am getting yours Tuesday, and then it's shipping the very next day. I still get a lot of emails for people looking for beef remotes. I know it's Christmas season, and I know a lot of you want to get them. I may have a few extras in storage. Maybe by the time this video uploads or within the next couple days, if I have some extras, I can throw up on my website if you want to catch one. So watch the website over the next few days or so. Anyways, is it D-pad on this one? Oh, this is the one I don't like. Okay, I guess I like it. If I was playing Wii Party U 100% strategically, I would think that it's kind of a split decision whether you actually want to get first or second in the first minigame. Actually, no. You want to get first or third. Yeah, great. So that's not what you want, I don't think. Yeah, that makes first place not good. I just landed where second place, the area second place usually lands, because I rolled like shit and got a gnaw. But third place, you have pretty good odds to land on a ×5 dice. Right around 16 there is... I bet he gets it and fucking passes me because he's a piece of shit. We'll never know. Those dice could have been everything because they're... or anything because they're off the screen. Oh, he got a gnaw. So he's probably not. Nope, he's getting it. So he's going to probably pass me. And yep, third place ends up in front of me. And that's the 100% strategy method of playing Wii Party U. Maybe third place is better than first, but theoretically, I should have rolled better than that, and I would have landed on the times, or like a plus 10 or 20 or something like that. So, do I do anything? Oh yeah, I gotta shake. Shake and bake. Oh, I didn't get any balloons. I think that probably would have gave me bonus points or something. This guy's got a big schnoz. Look at his nose. It's massive, dude. You gonna eat some bird seed with that? Where are we gonna land? Hopefully we get a 42. That would be optimistic, but the game owes me a little something after giving me a terrible roll, and it gives me another terrible roll, doesn't it? It's gonna be marginally better. One better. Hooray! Thank you, game. Oh, 1v3 though. Circle with the gamepad. Oh, see, this is ridiculous. I gotta circle around. I'm using headphones. Oh, I think I got you. Where are you? Oh, I got you again. Freaking green guy. Who? Where are you? Oh, there's red guy. He's just standing. I hear their footsteps. Where are you? Ah! Dude, that game's so freaking hard. I should have cheated and looked at... Couldn't I just cheat and look at the screen the whole time? I could have looked at the TV screen instead of my gamepad and saw exactly where they are and then turned there. Meanwhile, I'm dizzy from spinning around in my computer chair with a gamepad up, trying to find them. Where was Yellow the whole time? How did he keep avoiding me? Oh boy. It tried to make me lose right at the end by throwing a giant log. Can I get something a little bit more overwhelming than underwhelming? Actually, that's how is that 36? Oh yeah, well, it's 26. I have yet to get over a 30. Make him play stupid take a picture of everybody minigame, please. No, he doesn't get that. I get that because it's impossible. Give me a doubles to make up for... No. 7. So this should be the most even flight you've ever seen. And of course it's not. What's the record? 54. Can I beat the record?
Finish.
I can tie it. I wonder what's going to happen here. Last time I played, I wasn't the first one to get to this door. And they got it the first try. What are with these rolls today? These dice are weighted. Like, fuck me. And the one time we rolled within standard range, we got -10. And then we don't get this. Wonderful. And not only that, we get the most insulting way to not get it, because this thing's going to spin around like we're eagerly anticipating to find out if 6 is an odd or even number. Shocker, it's an even. Nothing's changed since the day fucking numbers were invented. This is wonderful. Why don't you all last place boost each other so there's 0 separate. Oh, plus 30. Shit, are they going past the door? No, they can't. But they go right to the door and now get a chance to... This is interesting. I've never seen this happen before where someone gets cannoned past an obstacle. Do they continue on the remainder? Oh, they didn't get it. We'll never know. Then it's their turn right after. There you go. Take 2. Nice 8. Ah, you got it that time. Lucky you. You get 2 shots at it, even though you finished in last place. It's either that or a 1v3, I'm guessing. I think it's going to be a plus 1v3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How in God's... Okay, there we go. They had a wing again. You're splitting ass hairs. Ah, there was none of them. Why was that one so hard? Why did we have so many options? I don't think that there's usually that many options. Okay, blue. There's so many options. I think it's this one. It was. Wait! What did I pick? What did I pick? What did I pick and what was that? Suck my dick, freaking mustache, man. Why was that minigame so impossible this time? Shocking. First place finally gets a roll that's almost 40. And guess who didn't get first place? Oh, yeah. Might as well boost Mark. 30 spaces. Wow. Who is this guy? And why do you like this guy so much, Party Fell? That big nose do something for you? Sniffs your frickin' butthole, I'm sure, and you like that feeling. Oh, come on, my face. It's usually never... It's usually that one. This one is usually a dead end. Holy shit, a good roll. Look at that. That's a monster. 48. That's up there with greatest rolls of all time. Wow, who saw that coming? That never happens. I end up with a 28. I rolled a 48 to end up with a 28. I'm gonna be in second to last place after his positive 5 dice here. Yeah, real gnaw right there. His extra space, actually no, he's still behind me, barely. Mark's way up there. He's the one with a monster breakaway right now, even though I don't think he's ever won a minigame. There's a lot in the top left. I'm just gonna go dead ahead to this one. Butthole. I believe there's a lot in this one right here. Wow. I think I picked all the biggest ones, to be honest. I think it's average, but there's a lot of 2s there. Exactly average, to be honest. Holy fucking shit! This is unreal! Luckily, we rolled not as good. So it's 12 minus 35. So we went 23 spaces that time. I have yet to go over 30 spaces in one turn. Despite getting first every minigame except one. If Big Nose gets it here first try, he's brown nose. He's not Big Nose anymore. He's brown nose. Yeah, he's brown nose. He's big brown nose. And this guy lands on ×5 dice every time. This time he's gonna pass me. I think it's all but set in stone. Yep, there I go. Goodbye. Let's see how the game can help Pedro catch up to me. Or Pedro. Where am I? Oh no, he was way behind. He's not far behind me now, but he's still behind me. We're already to the point where last place gets to pick mini games. We're at the home stretch, so they say. And it has been nothing but terrible luck. I don't understand this mini game. How did I once go 62 yards? Or is that a record put on the console by the game? Not very well. I see a lot of small numbers. I think that's below average. Yeah, nah for the every time. Well, at least we landed one short of the -10. This dude rolled the same as me. And he lands on the ×5. There's 3 turns in a row. This guy has landed on the ×5 dice. Look for hearts, not shards. How far behind am I? I think somehow, despite being screwed, I'm not that far behind. But I should be way ahead with how I'm performing. But the dice have other ideas. My 3rd gnaw roll of the day, and every positive roll I get ends up being a gnaw at the end of the day. I'm allergic to bullshit. So this guy again. I'm not gonna go past him this time. Some different dude. Sometimes my flip book goes crazy and it flips way more pages than I want. Is this a gnaw again? No, I think it's average. Barely. No, I fucking 29 again. This dude's gonna beat me. He's gonna beat me by quite a bit, I think, on his roll. 32, well, 3 spaces. Depends who you asked about how big 3 really is, if you know what I mean. Of course, you're gonna get doubles in last place, being the person right behind me. So out of last place, you end up rolling 25, only 4 less than me. Me, who got first place. And now we're last place boosting Pedro. 20 spaces, okay. I was waiting for the UFO to show up, which would make this game very, very interesting. Bottom line is, as long as I get first this next minigame, I'm at the end. I'd have to get a super gnaw roll in order to not make it to the end. And we're gonna play balloon boppers, which I don't do very good at. Okay. Okay, I got one. Fucking stupid bitch. How did you not? There you go. Got 2. How? No. How? No. Don't corner me. You don't want this. I want yellow. Hit yellow. Yes. Okay, I got first. I'm here to win today. I'm here to win championships, to get rings on my finger. Am I gonna get to the end? 33. Oh boy, this is not a given today. I would say any other day, 33 is very doable. I got it. That's my best roll of the day. The whole 37. I got a 48 roll, which is arguably one of the best ever, but then I landed on a -20 or whatever, so I ended up below 29. Well, if there's any time to give me a 40, Party Phil, it's right now. I see a 2. I see a lot of 2s and 1s. Yeah, I don't think that's it, Chief. 2 6s ain't gonna make up for how many 1s and 3s and shit I got there. Well, Hugh Lou, or whatever your name is, Betty Lou, who... Hopefully you can't get to the end, because I just made it easier for you now. He didn't get to the end. There's a chance we don't lose this. I'm many spaces from the end are you? 32. So if he somehow gets first, he's gonna get to the end first. So let's see what kind of mini game they pick. Ostrich one? Lap happy. Okay. Another one I suck at. But it's not an RNG game. So I can only blame myself. But I will also blame this shitty game because this mini game, I don't know. It's standard difficulty. I should be all right. But it might be close. See, like, the thing doesn't even pop up to tell me A and 2. Like, until... Oh, shit, I'm doing the wrong one. I'm trying to follow the exact input of the thing, and it... Red guy, red guy, red guy, red guy. Ah, no way. I almost caught up. That is the only the motion that I can do reasonably speeded in this mini game because all the input ones are... I don't understand how... it doesn't make sense. I can go in a circle with my D-pad as fast as I can, and yet my character still goes slow as shit. Whose fault is that? That's not my fault. That's your fault. We're at the mercy, and of course you can roll a 35 right there. He could have rolled a 40. He could have rolled to my freaking nutsack and licked it. Because that's how much I give a fuck about the fact that you just won. Stupid game. Stupid fucking game. Here's the thing about Wii Party U. I haven't been winning a lot. In fact, the last time I played, I literally had 0 luck. I was not lying when I made the title of that video 0 luck. There was none. I had 0. Unprecedented, really. I'm not even going to change the characters. I'm not going to cycle through. I'm just going to stick with what the game gives me, because maybe that's a sign that this is who I need to play in order to actually win. And I'm playing as Duty Dude, and as I teased in my Platinum Medal video, the Duty remote is coming out. It's available for pre-order on Thursday, December 28th at noon Eastern. It will be on my website, poofesher.com. That is when the pre-orders open. They'll be open until they sell out. They should ship in February if you do order. I am not liable if it makes you hard as a rock either. It is Christmas Eve today, meaning that this could be my Christmas present. Winning standard difficulty finally on Wii U. Should give me a nice ability to win. You're gonna pick the hard... Why would you even put that? Look at those two on the right. They're so small. They're the hardest ones to get. I don't know why they'd be going for those. The one on the left here is the easiest with how big the blue is. You guys are idiots. I'm gonna put a banana or 3 banana in there. So 3 banana. Oh no. Okay, genius Juliet. I can't... Did I pick standard difficulty? I picked the right difficulty, right? What kind of bullshit is that? I think 1 banana will put me right in the blue, to be honest. Oh no, it'll put me just short. Well, shit. That's not good. And this genius can figure out a strop. Wow. Buy a sliver. That is ridiculous how small that blue is on there. Kind of unprecedented for me to lose the first minigame. Also, the last time I played, I was explaining how second place is the worst position to get on the first minigame, and I still went ahead and got second place. I should have got third. Third gets a better odds on the board than second, but yet I still went for second because I don't think sometimes. And of course, the very first roll for first place this game is a 41. If it was me, it would have been a 21. But golden roll actually isn't good there because she missed the plus 20s. I need a golden roll here so I can get to the plus 20s in second place. How about that? How about all 5s and 6s? So that's just going to put me into no man's land. Yeah, it's just going to be nothing. Which is the problem with second place. And this is the advantage of third place. Even with his gnaw roll in third place, he lands on the ×5 dice, rolls freaking 25, and goes right past me. Great. It's too predictable. I know it so well. I know every strategy about this game almost, and yet I still, I don't think. I don't think sometimes. Don't they usually switch out the shapes? You get a new configuration to shoot at in this minigame. But this time, they're just making us shoot at the same one. The entire thing. Or am I just remembering wrong? I'm not sure. Yeah, go for 1. That makes perfect sense, Juliet. She got so lucky putting that pineapple in that scale. That was the luckiest thing a standard difficulty CPU could have ever done. I'm fairly certain of that. Are we getting a good roll here? That is going to be above average, I believe. No, it's average. I'm just so used to them being shit that I think average is great. I'm so torn on what animal is really my favorite in this game. I think zebra is the best, but I want to use the giraffe's long neck to my advantage here. Look how much... See, my speed boost thing on a giraffe is huge. So, the giraffe is just slow. So, I'm going to let Mr. Horsey rest up now that I got a giant lead. Oh, did I just call a giraffe a horse? Mr. Giraffe, I need you to regenerate here. Okay, well, I think Mr. Giraffe just needs to go more. Mr. Giraffe doesn't like to regenerate his little stamina bar. That does not look good. Nah! Seems like this game's on some BS. Some people just get all the luck, you know? They get the plus 20, they get the good rolls, they don't even have to do good in the mini games. You can just frickin' cheese your way all the way up there. This is gonna be a 1v3 minigame. Ay, caramba! I find 1v3 minigames to be rather shallow and pedantic. Let's see who he goes for. Oh, it's me. So I can just go back and forth. And no one else has to do anything because this butthole's only gonna go for me. But if you go back and forth, he won't freaking figure it out. Uh-oh. He almost figured it out. This is so fun when they freaking do that. You got faster! It's like the game really wanted me to get abducted there. And, well, 10 isn't bad. I was hoping for another 6. An incredible roll. But we do get a crack at the door. Which, if I had to guess... we're not going to get. I don't think I've got this door once. Holy shit, I got it. I probably got it because Joseph is about to go through here. And Joseph's probably going to roll a doubles. That's going to end up being a 30 roll. And so now the door's down, so he's going to get all of it. Because here's Joseph. He's right before the door. He almost did. I was almost right, but no. Jeez, we're all playing the aggro strategy here. Hey! Hey, you butt lick. Okay. Now I gotta play the I gotta play the pick up their apples strategy. Uh-oh. There's a lot of, ooh, look at all those apples he just dropped. Man. That was interesting. A strong average roll. 38. Ah, you couldn't give me 39? 9? Shout out to Deutschland. Joseph gets second pretty much every time. And the game loves to make him land on a very good spot. Okay. Uh-oh. How did she not fall off there, by the way? Okay, there she goes. Oh, no. Of course it's Joe. Okay, I got Joe. But Joe got second still. And second seems to be working out just fine for him. I wonder if the Jesus was a standard difficulty me. He'd be an appropriate person to play around Christmas time here. That was barely not a gnaw. And I'm one short of the times 5 dice again. Stupid butthole is becoming my favorite insult. And I don't even know if it's an insult. It's more just a silly thing to say. Hey, I'm ahead of Joe by 3 spaces. So he's there, right? We're gonna call that just short of that last board. And he's quite short. The equation of distance to on the thingy on the ramp to distance you're gonna skateboard is tough to determine. I hope they fall off because I'm gonna end up quite short. Look who got second again. This guy won't give up. I don't think I've seen a CPU me so consistently placed. Usually they're all over the place. $34. I can consistently get rolls. Now, if I got this one first try as well, that would be rather interesting. Holy shit, we got 2 greens. We got both challenges first try. Despite getting 2 ones, all the other dice are so good, it's still a gold. And now he's going to somebody else. This could go really bad for him, though. Unless it's me. It's either going to be really bad or me. And it's... He had two-thirds odds to go really far back. But of course, no. He pulls the one person that's not 17 miles behind him. In fact, I'm the person in front of him. And now there's suspect circumstances happening here. One. Fuck. One. 2. No. That's so hard. Holy shit. Joseph isn't getting second. This is the first time he's not getting second in ever since the first minigame. I don't know. It's been every single one, I think. On to nothing. Nothing exciting has been happening with me on the board. Which is good, generally. But that also means nothing really good has happened to me either. I'm not a huge fan of this one. I tend to not make the right decisions with where to go. No! See, I always do this! How do I always do this in this one? The ball just doesn't look like it's going very fast. I think it's dying, and I can run somewhere else in front of it, and somehow it's still... It's deceptively slow. It is slow. It's super slow. Honestly, I don't think that game follows Newton's laws of physics. personally, and that's how I live my life and how I play my games. So I don't think this ball going 1 mile an hour is going to have enough velocity to send me sailing off a pool table, and yet it does. Everyone's catching up now. 7.98 seconds. I think I can beat it. No. No! Why are we struggling so hard on this? We should have we should have been out of there 5 seconds earlier. Very mediocre. And I land on nothing. I don't land on anything ever. Unless it's negative, I think. I think that's the only thing I've landed on is negative things. The dice for the damn UFO is weighted as shit. So now she's all the way up by me, despite hanging out way back there the entire game. Thank God I'm doing good, so you can just leech off me, you frickin' succubus. This game is going to make it as close as it can, I think, for this ending. Whatever minigame this is rather large. Mark is really bad. Except Joseph isn't throwing them either. Ooh, I almost did. That was a very clever one there, game. Now, I would say for me, though, 35 is not a guaranteed roll. And I don't know. One short. The good thing about being one short is it's a blank space, not a UFO space. If Juliet wins this 1v3, she could get to the end. Well, we got one. Oh! How do I... She seems like someone who would hide it in the green one. But because I'm thinking green one, I'm going right below it. Damn it. If it's actually in the green one, I'm mad. No, it's not. I thought we had a good strategy, boys. I don't know. Can we even win this one? I think she's going to win it. I'm going far left. It's interesting that green was going for that one. Oh, we still didn't win. You could tell green was going to hit that one, then I picked it, so he went over there. We still lost, though. It doesn't matter. Oh, brother. What a roll. I mean, the odds are pretty low to get 5 dice to be enough for this. Oh, no, she's... she's one short as well. I thought that was enough for her. My goodness. So this mini game is the game, essentially. Countdown Crisis. This is an easy dub. Now, the bad thing, though, the thing to consider, though, is the first person to get to that door has to hit a 40, not a 35. So although you're there first, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's pretty good timing. Now, although I'm going to get there first, I got to hit a 40. That was a thought bubble coming out. So the only way to guarantee you get the first shot at it is to win, which I did. But now I got to hit a 40, whereas they got to hit a 35 if I don't get it. So what is the play? What is the play? To lose so you get someone else to get 40 or I don't know. That's just the bullshitty thing about this door. That's a bad roll, but I only need to go one space. So we got the bad roll out of the way. So now this one will be a 40. I don't think I've hit 40 once today. Have I? I don't think I have. All right, we need a miracle. Miracles do not happen, I don't think. I think I just made a 35 for them. One short. One short. One short. One short. One freaking dice dot short. One. If we make it through this without them hitting a 35, it's a miracle. I just lost the game based on 1. And to think about it, think about other times in this game. I've been short of ×5 dice blocks twice. I've been 1 short. My life is 1 short. Incredible. He got a 40. He got a 40 and only needed 35. Well, he got a 38. You're welcome, Joseph. And it's funny, you know, the guy that kept on getting second for such a long time there ends up winning it. Because the game made me get 1 short. It's unreal. Christmas is ruined. Christmas is canceled. Miracles do not happen. It's all a lie made up by your parents to deceive you. Game. Dude, my neck is cramping. Lick my... The last time I played Wii Party, this is where I gave up. I didn't even make it to advanced difficulty. Man, my neck actually hurts. For some reason on my last playthrough, I just stopped at standard. I beat standard and I didn't continue. So today we're actually playing advanced difficulty. Now I'm doing the no-no, what I said I wouldn't do, which is cycling through the Miis to see if there's any people I particularly like. Honestly, I want to play against Gabriel because I find him so shockingly ugly. And on top of that, we get Ursula, who's not much better looking, and Catherine exists. I lost once on beginner difficulty, once on standard difficulty. So I suppose it will be par for the course to lose today. But I think the game might surprise us. We might win today. No. No! No! How did I jumped over it and still hit it? I question that game's validity. 4 is not good. Out of everyone, last place ends up getting the best roll, which makes perfect sense. And now we have the most annoying game in the game. Duty Dude, you're a terrible mother. Wait. No. Okay, I did it pretty well, but that's a tough game to get the rhythm down. 9. That makes up for my... I mean, it kind of makes up for my bad roll. Okay, this is going to be a really good turn. Watch out. Surprise time. Oh, wow. It's not me. I'm surprised. That is the surprise of surprise time. That I'm not losing 5 spaces to that UFO. Gabriel is now very far behind. Okay, house... Oh no, I'm building it all too low. We too low. Bang, ding, ow. Okay, we're very lucky. This is only advanced difficulty because otherwise I would have lost for sure. Wow, that was the quickest roll of my life. I got it like the split second it popped up, and it was a good roll. Maybe there's some logic there if you get it that split second it starts. Wow, a 6. Now all we can roll is big numbers. Wow, okay. We might have a speedrun attempt here. Uh-oh. This is gonna kill the time of the speedrun. Hey, are you guys gonna throw your wood? Okay, I'm gonna throw... Oh, wow, look at me. She can't handle my fast wood. Wow, she's pretty good at chopping wood. Although, if she's gonna get freaking doinked by wood, it's my wood. Oh, boy. This could also hamper my speedrun. Wow, it's not. Gabriel is the butt end of every joke right now. He is on the first space of the game. He is on space 1. going into round 4. That's impressive. That's impressively bad. And proves the point that ugly people have to work harder to get far in life. It's really a deep, impactful moment. Shit. My mouse is going... Okay! The thingy was going thingy. Beat Boss! No, you still beat Boss! It's alright, I still won, but still in first place by a lot. I am going in the volcano. There is no way I'm not going in the volcano. There's no way I got a 15 roll here and am not going in the volcano. I'm going in the volcano. What? Okay, if I get this here, this is so fishy. Oh, man, I thought I had it. Fuck, dude. If I got that there, that was incredible. We were on the god run of the game. Roll a 2? You deserve that. This is... Uh-oh. Ooh, I almost missed it still. Even though I was right there. What kind of driving are you guys doing? Okay, that was very nice of the game to spawn the... Well, whatever. I'm just going to get hit by that. It spawned it in a particular way to make sure I get hit. Okay, of course, you're going to get that. Wait, how did I hit a thingy? How did I hit a thingy? Did one spawn on top of me? Give me another 15 roll. I deserve it. 6-6. Well, it's not what I meant. Oh, brother. This could be really bad. This could be muy bado. I'd like to say I'm surprised, but I'm not. I'm really not. That is a lot of spaces I just lost. A lot. A lot. Remember how I was talking about Gabrielle being so far behind? That's me now. Believe it or not. Dude, Gabriel got such a hot start. Oh my goodness, I still won that one. The game seemed to not want me to win that game, and I still won. That's the kind of level I'm on right now. I am on a winning level, but I am in last place. We're not even to the first little door thing anymore. Well, now I am, by 1 space. I am not going to be in last place now. Now, this is the, what, 5th time of playing Wii Party during this run, this series, and no one has ever... That pterodactyl thing has been landed on a lot of times, and no one has gotten the good thing. It's always been bad dinosaur, not good dinosaur. I remember last time, 83 yards, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 83. Something like this. Now, I remember from last time, I was trying to watch the trees to keep my pacing. I just needed to keep my timing of saying the words as my pacing. Not bad. Not the best, not the worst. Good enough to beat this difficulty, but at expert, that probably won't win. 3, well, at least 3 is blue statue man throw forwardy. So that kind of makes up for the worst possible roll. Is she going back in the volcano? Oh my goodness, Catherine. It seems that one person is getting really unlucky all the time in this game. At first it was Gabriel, and now it's Catherine. Well, it was me for a second when I got teleported all the way to last place. But I think that was enough dickage in one turn that's really good for me. We're not even that far behind now. Go! Oh my goodness, why was... Duty Dude was taking his time to get to the stupid center thing there, even though I was pressing the button for it. I never know whether to call Duty Dude her or him because I made him a woman on my Wii U that fuck me. This is stupid. I've gotten first place every minigame and I'm still just not doing well. I remember when I thought this was going to be a speed run. This is turning into a very slow walk. I refuse to lose! Thank you, Ursula. You seem to want to make me lose there. That was some impressive box holding. Give me a 4 or a lot. Okay, that's a lot. I think that gets us out in one turn. Not by much. And then we get a +6. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Here's the test. Will this thing ever land on the pterodactyl? Oh, it finally did. All I had to do is bring it up that it never lands on that, and it landed on that. What? Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay, Catherine screwed up. What? I'm fucked. Anally. What? No way! No way! No! No! Rigged! 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 The game couldn't stand me winning every fucking minigame, and that's what happened there. It just couldn't stand it. It could not stand it. Go figure. Now here we all go running back on this one. This thing's down to a 2 and we still haven't gotten it. The only thing you can't roll now is a 1 or a 2. I only have 3rd place dice. I get a 4, which is kind of good. In a double form. End up with an 8. I mean, that's kind of... This is terrible. This is terrible. I can only go backwards. Butter my fucking biscuits. I just went right back to where I was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Prematurely button pressed a little bit. Can I get something? Not an 8. Okay, wow. 6, 6. How about a 3rd one? I'm not superstitious. You can give it to me. Okay, 5. I'll take that. A 17 roll. I can just not roll a 1 or a 2. Okay. I got it. I was slightly concerned. I'm not going to lie. We have 6 more spaces. Land on... Damn. I wish I landed on that +4, but... You butthole. You grabbed that so quick. You stupid! Come on! Get in my hand, please! Okay, I won by a lot, but I still freak out that I need to grab all of those +3 feathers and they slip out of my hand. 11 spaces. We can definitely not get to the end on this roll. We don't land on anything bad, though. That's important. 3 for 3. 3 for fucking 3. And every time I'm going backwards. Holy shit, I hate this game. This game's super irritating today. We have the start of the century. What? She punched my front and it counted as punching my fart box. How? How? You punched me in the front. That doesn't count in this game. Yeah, right when I get teleported to last place, I'll also get dicked into last place on the minigame. Yeah, okay. Nice 15 roll. Nice 15 roll, Gabe. Oh, man, I kind of expected it, though. I was ready, though. I was ready to call you every name in the book, Gabriel. Well, we ain't out of the woods. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, I thought it was the UFO. I thought it was the UFO she was going to land on. I really did. I thought the game was going to come back and give me a little love right there, but it did not. Yep, that helps my situation a lot. What minigame do I pick? Ha! Not that one. Derby Dash I've been doing really well in. Jumbo Jump I can screw up in. But so can I none of these minigames are a guaranteed W. But Jumbo Jump I'm gonna have to pick as the one that I believe in the most. No! No, you're kidding me. This game's rigged. This game is 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 rigged. Yeah, of course. Guess who got first place? Guess who shit himself? Me, apparently. The worst possible roll, but it's a double. And just enough. Rigged. Rigged. Stupid. 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 And fucking rigged. Stupid. Stupid first, though. Stupid, stupid, stupid. What a stupid game. What a stupid waste of my time that was. I got first almost every minigame. And when I was doing that, the game kept on UFOing me to the back of the freaking line. And then when I need first place the most, the game just dicks me. And like, you. Seriously, if you're gonna waste my time, just do it from the start. Don't fucking lead me on like that and then just me at the end. How stupid is that? I need to get lucky today. Just a little lucky. That's all I need to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, I hit it like at the same time as green shirt guy. Of course. I'm counting fast. I'm being no. No, I don't. No. I'm not feeling good. No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm restarting. I'm not letting you win. I'm not letting myself come in fourth first minigame. That's embarrassing. That's disastrous. I just watched the world record Wii Party run to get
These are some
up.
of the craziest fights in comment sections. So in the video titled Wrestler Knocks Out Ref, there's a 400 comment argument as a result of Liver Eater stating, "This is bad," which made Yes21 Wins freak out over the use of profanity, spanning multiple months of back and forth. But the longest argument in history is on a Paper Mario music upload where a user named Lunar mentioned how this was his new favorite song, and a guy named Aramaru called him a young kid who hasn't played any other games. Then this guy Dave Matthews stepped in to defend Lunar, and they argued for over 500 comments, spanning 3 years until his account was then deleted. A SpongeBob episode re-upload featuring this orange fish saying "What did he say? Garbage" led to a multi-year tiff between Liam JN and Baby Lamb, as they disputed whether the fish was a female or not. And finally, a young kid uploaded a video playing Rush E, which was given a ton of positive comments, besides a user named Fanshin, who said he could do it better, which had people telling him to upload his version if that's true, and it was indisputably better. So sometimes the villain comes out on top. These are some of the craziest fights in comment sections. So in the video titled Wrestler Knocks